I stopped believing in Christmas the year I realized my parents still did, just not for me. It was a week before the holidays when Mom called, voice soft and rehearsed. "We're keeping it small this year, sweetheart," she said. "Things are tight." I told her not to worry. The kids understood. But the truth is, I understood first. I didn't ask for help or pity. I've been doing both long enough, raising 2 kids on a salary that barely stretches. They were supposed to be my safety net, my parents, family. Then I saw the post. My sister's living room glowed in fairy lights, gold wrapping paper everywhere. My nieces holding iPads, designer coats, grinning beside a tree that looked like a magazine spread. "Best Christmas ever," she wrote, hearts and glitter emojis. I stared at it for a long time. Then I scrolled back up, reading the caption again like maybe I'd misunderstood the meaning of best. The comments were worse. "Such thoughtful grandparents. Your mom and dad are the sweetest." That's when something in me, quietly, almost politely, snapped. I didn't rage. I didn't call. I just blocked their numbers. Cold silence was my wrapping paper that year. You see, I used to believe silence meant surrender. But silence, it makes people nervous. It's the sound of someone thinking. And I was thinking. My parents have always been performers of fairness. The kind who preached family first, but practiced appearances first. They loved my sister's glossy life. Suburban home, Instagram perfect kids, her husband who runs a marketing firm. They were proud of the illusion. Me? I was the reminder that real life isn't photogenic. They'd helped me once, years ago, when my husband left. Paid a month's rent, showed up with groceries. I thought it meant we were okay again. But over time, they started pulling back. Small, quiet withdrawals of love and loyalty. Birthdays forgotten. Invitations that never came. It wasn't until that Christmas that I realized how complete the withdrawal had become. So I decided to make a withdrawal of my own. They depended on me more than they thought. Dad's online banking? I helped set it up. Mom's medical insurance paperwork? I'd been managing that for 2 years. Taxes, documents, everything they were too tired to handle. I knew every password, every recurring payment. So I waited. When tax season came, I logged in. I didn't steal, I didn't lie, I just redirected. A few automatic payments, subscription services, minor transfers, charity donations, they all started going to new accounts. Still in their names, still traceable, just reallocated. A gentle nudge in a different direction. Then came the family group chat, recreated under my sister's name. I used her email to clone the thread. She never checked her security settings. She was too busy posting selfies. I sent a message from her. "Mom, Dad, please stop sending money to me. It's getting weird. I don't need it. I can afford my own things. Maybe help Mom for once. She's been struggling." The guilt worked fast. It always does on people who perform generosity for an audience. Within a week, I got a message from Mom. "I didn't realize things were so hard for you, honey. We should talk." I didn't reply. By summer, they'd cut back on their help to my sister, stopped paying for her girls' private school lunches, skipped a vacation contribution. My sister called, furious, but I was polite, calm. "I don't know, maybe they're just keeping it small this year," I said. I could almost hear the echo of my mother's words bouncing back through the phone. Keeping it small. Poetic symmetry. It took a full year for it all to circle back. The next Christmas, my sister hosted again. I wasn't invited, of course, but I watched the silence spread this time. Not mine, theirs. No luxury gifts, no glowing tree, just a modest gathering, awkward smiles. No "Best Christmas Ever" caption. And when my parents called me that night, breaking the silence, I let it ring 6 times before answering. "Hi," I said. They sounded nervous, like children rehearsing apologies. Mom talked first. "We missed you at Christmas, sweetheart. We've been thinking a lot about things." I let the pause hang there. "That's good," I said softly. "Thinking's good." They started explaining, excuses wrapped as regret, justifications dressed as love. I let them, because I wanted them to feel what I had felt, talking to someone who isn't really listening anymore. When they finished, I said, "It's okay, I understand. You were keeping it small." After I hung up, I stood by the window, looking at the faint glow of Christmas lights in the distance. My kids were asleep, their stockings full of small, honest gifts, handmade things, things we could afford. And for the first time, it didn't feel less. It felt right. Because revenge doesn't always need a stage or an audience. Sometimes it's just a quiet redistribution of pain, delivered in equal measure, over.